Mr. Blumenfield, to close.
Yeah, well, it is. The vision for this is to have it ubiquitous throughout Los Angeles so that you're covering all of the parks, you're covering all the libraries, but you're not stopping there. You have a portable broadband access that's going to get you, if you live out in the mountains, you'll get coverage somehow. It may be a slightly different, maybe 4G if you're in a really tough area, maybe fiber to the home in other areas, and around the libraries they'll have high-speed access. Absolutely. But what's unique about this proposal is it's not just based on starting at the library and starting here. It is a grand vision for how do we really move Los Angeles into the 21st century and have ubiquitous access. And by partnering with the private sector, there are ways to do this that may not cost the taxpayer any money. We have a lot of assets that we can leverage as a city. And that with the right partnerships, we can do this in a way, and there's many different ways to do this. And one of the things I really respect about Mr. Reneker and the way he's putting this together is it's not being put together in a prescriptive manner, saying, bring us your proposals that do X, Y, and Z to get us Wi-Fi. It's not. It's a proposal that's out there that's saying, let 1,000 flowers bloom. Maybe that's the wrong analogy, but it's saying, bring us your innovation. Look at the city's assets. No deal is too small. We want to look at a big vision. We want to partner with the private sector in ways so that we can expand our reach, do much more than we could if we just tried to do this alone. And so this proposal is out there, and I guess on the mic and in public, I want to encourage anyone who's thinking of bidding for this RFP as soon as it does get out there to really think about it and to put out their flag, to put out a bid, to partner with other companies, to partner with the city, to start talking to Mr. Reneker, the ITA agency, about all of the unique possibilities, ways that you might not have thought about. Think about our light posts as the city as an asset that we can leverage. Think about all of the buildings that we have where we can leverage in terms of having access to those sites to help promote. Think about that there can be premium products that piggyback onto the basic product. There can be all sorts of, we're limited only by our imagination. And I know that LA has a lot of imaginative companies and people out there, and that's why I'm excited about this proposal and about the way that ITA is going about it. So I urge your vote for this proposal to help move this RFP forward. I know there'll be a lot of hurdles that we're going to need to cross once this moves forward, because we really are charting a new grounds. But we have a great ITA general manager and agency that's going to help us move through that, and we've had a lot of folks who have expressed interest. So I urge your aye vote, and I thank Mr. Reneker for bringing it forward.
Thank you. Mr. Krikorian?
Thank you very much, Mr. President. I just wanted to request that Mr. Blumenfield accept as a friendly amendment, I think it's a friendly amendment, that ITA also be instructed to work with the Economic and Workforce Development Department to develop a strategic plan to align our broadband infrastructure investments with the city's economic development objectives. I think that's consistent with the spirit of what you've been describing, Mr. Blumenfield, if that's acceptable.
As long as we're clear that we're not, I don't want to start this on saying, well, we only should start at Silicon Beach because that's where, not that Silicon Beach is not extremely important, because it is, but we don't want to only start here and not here, or because that's where the economic generation is. I think that there is a tremendous leverage we're going to get by trying to do this as an entire city. So looking at the economic development is really important, and seeing how all of the benefits that are there. I accept that amendment as is, but I just want to clarify that it's about reporting on the economic partnerships that we can have and how it's going to raise our city up. It's not about sort of piecemealing this approach.
Right. Thank you.